If your legs feel weaker after 50, even though you're staying active, there's a reason for that, and it's probably not what you think. You're walking, you're moving, you're doing what you've always been told is healthy. And yet, your legs feel heavier, stairs feel harder, getting up doesn't feel as easy as it used to, and maybe you've even had that moment where you stop and think, when did this start happening? Here's what most people never realize. Why your legs feel weaker after 50, even if you stay active, has very little to do with how often you move, and a lot more to do with how your body is changing underneath the surface. Because muscle loss with aging, something called sarcopenia, starts happening quietly in the background. And staying active alone isn't always enough to stop it. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why your legs feel weaker after 50, even if you stay active, what's actually causing it, and what you can start doing today to rebuild real strength, improve balance, and stay independent. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I post new videos every week to help you stay strong, mobile, and independent as you age. Let me ask you this. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'm active, so why do my legs feel weak? If so, you're not alone. This is one of the most common things people notice after 50. You might be walking every day, staying busy, maybe even doing some light workouts, but your legs still feel tired, a little heavier, a little less stable than they used to. And what's frustrating is, it doesn't quite make sense, because in your mind, you're doing the right things. And over time, that starts to show up in small ways. You take stairs more slowly. You hesitate before getting up quickly. You feel a little less confident in your balance. Maybe you grab onto something more often than you used to. Maybe you think twice before moving quickly. That's usually when people start to worry. Core truth: activity is not strength. Here's the shift that changes everything. Activity is not the same as strength. You can be active every day and still be losing muscle. Walking is great. It's great for your heart, it's great for your overall health. But walking alone doesn't build or maintain real leg strength. It maintains movement, not strength. And that's where a lot of people get misled. Because being active feels like it should be enough. But your body works on a different set of rules. Reason number 1, silent muscle loss, sarcopenia. After 50, your body naturally starts to lose muscle. This is called sarcopenia. And the tricky part is, it doesn't happen all at once. It happens slowly, quietly, over time. You might lose a small amount of muscle each year and not even notice it at first. But over time, that loss adds up. And your legs are usually where you feel it first, because they're supporting you all day. They're doing the most work, so they show the change first. So even if you're staying active, your body is still changing in the background, and unless you actively push back against that, it continues. Reason number 2, not enough challenge. Your muscles don't stay strong just because you use them. They stay strong because you challenge them. And most daily movement doesn't provide enough challenge. Walking is repetitive. It's low resistance. Your body adapts to it quickly, so it keeps you moving, which is great, but it doesn't push your muscles to stay strong. Think about it like this. If nothing about the movement is difficult, your body has no reason to improve. That's why so many people say, I walk every day, but my legs still feel weaker. Let me pause you for a second because this is the part most people miss. If your legs feel weaker, it's not just because you're getting older. It's because your body has quietly stopped getting the signal to stay strong. And here's the surprising part. Most people who feel this are actually doing more activity than ever. They're walking more, trying to stay busy, doing what they believe is right. But without realizing it, they've slowly removed the one thing that actually keeps muscle from declining: challenge. So what happens is, your body adapts to easy movement and slowly lets go of strength it no longer thinks it needs. That's why this can feel confusing, because it feels like, I'm doing everything right, so why am I getting weaker? And once you understand that, everything starts to make sense. Reason number 3, balance and control start to change. As you get older, it's not just about strength, it's also about how your body moves. Things like balance coordination, joint stability, all start to shift a little, and these changes are subtle but important. So even if your strength hasn't dropped dramatically, it can feel like it has, because your body is working harder to stay stable and controlled, and when movement feels less stable, it feels weaker. Reason number 4. Your body responds differently. There's one more piece that doesn't get talked about much. Your nervous system. This is how your brain communicates with your muscles. As you age, that connection slows down slightly, so your muscles don't respond as quickly or as efficiently. Which means, even if the strength is still there, you're not always able to use it the same way. And that creates that feeling of weakness. It's not just about how strong your muscles are, it's about how well your body can use them. And if this is helping you understand what's really going on, make sure to hit subscribe. I break this down in simple, practical ways every week so you can stay strong and independent as you get older. So now the real question is, if staying active isn't enough, what actually works? Let's talk about what actually fixes this. Solution number 1. Build real leg strength. If you want to keep your legs strong after 50, you need some level of resistance. That doesn't mean heavy weights or complicated routines. It just means giving your muscles a reason to stay strong. Simple movements like sit-to-stands, squats, step-ups. These go a long way. They tell your body, we still need this strength. And here's the key. Do them slowly and with control. That's where the real benefit comes from. Even doing this a couple times per week can make a noticeable difference. Solution number 2. Improve balance and control. Strength is only part of it. You also want to improve how your body moves. That means working on balance, stability. Control. Simple things like standing on one leg or moving more slowly and deliberately can help more than you think. These small adjustments build confidence, and confidence changes how you move. Solution number 3. Keep progressing. Your body adapts quickly, so if you always do the same thing, nothing changes. You don't need to overhaul everything. Just slowly increase the challenge. A few more reps, a little more time, a slightly harder variation. Small progress adds up over time. That's how you rebuild strength safely. Now here's the most important part. This is fixable. Your legs feeling weaker after 50 does not mean you're declining permanently. It just means your body needs a different kind of input. Because strength can improve at any age. Balance can improve at any age. And the sooner you start, the faster you feel the difference. So if your legs have been feeling weaker, don't just focus on staying active. Start focusing on getting stronger. Challenge your body a little. Rebuild what aging is trying to take away. Because the goal isn't just to move, it's to stay strong, capable, and independent for as long as possible. If this helped you, leave a comment and let me know. Are your legs feeling stronger or weaker lately? And don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next video.